We have DCP Rajtilak Roshan with us, the zonal DCP. So the incident took place around 5 a.m. What was the incident? How many rounds were fired and how many teams have been found? What's the course of investigation right now?
Two bike-borne criminals were there who came around 5 a.m. in front of the building, and they fired in the air and then they fled. So an FIR is being registered accordingly, and we are investigating based on the facts that we have.
Sir, how many teams are formed? You said that FIR is under the process. So
We have more than 15 teams, and we are working out from all the angles so that we catch the accused at the earliest.
So were there 4 bullets or 5 bullets? Because there is a bit of a confusion regarding that. So if what has the investigation so far found?
So the empty cases and the things which were found at the spot, we have seized that. So as I told just now, so forensic authentication is important. So that is an ongoing work.
And so how many people's statements have been recorded? Is the process on in that case?
The process is on. As and when we require, we take the statements and the interrogation is being done.
And so one last question to you. We've seen that Lawrence Bishnoi has earlier issued threats to Salman Khan as well. Is there anything that's being found as links to this, or any investigation is on those lines?
As of now, nothing can be commented about that. That was a thing of the past. So recently or today, as of now, there is no such angle which has been on record so far.
That was Rajtilak Roshan with us. He spoke exclusively on the investigation that has been done on Salman Khan's case, wherein we've seen that there were 2 bike-borne men who had fired bullets just outside Salman Khan's house. There were bullet marks which have been found at Salman Khan's building facade as well. And a course of investigation is on, wherein we see even the crime branch team has reached the spot and had conducted the investigation. Right here outside Salman Khan's residence at around 4:55 a.m. was when a firing incident took place. We'll take you through the visuals. This is Galaxy apartment at Bandra, which is where Salman Khan stays with his family. According to reports, Salman Khan was present inside his house when this incident took place. There were 2 people on a bike who had come in. They shot around 5 rounds of bullets. In fact, you can see the bullet marks. There is 1 bullet mark on between the first and the second floor of Galaxy apartment. Apart from that, there are 4 other bullet marks which fell on the road. There are these markings that have been made by the forensics team to take a stock of the situation. There are in fact those 4 marks, 4 boxes which have been made by the forensics team. In fact, this is just a preliminary information that has come in. As of now, an FIR has been registered. FIR is in process in this case at Bandra police station. The team from crime branch is also visiting the spot. They're also taking stock of the situation, and the case is likely to be handed over to the crime branch very soon. In fact, the forensic team is here ever since this morning. They're taking stock of the situation, considering that they've made these boxes for bullet marks. They're also taking the CCTV footages from here. You can see right below Salman Khan's residence is where you see there is a CCTV camera right here. CCTV for this has also been taken from there, and all the CCTV footages from nearby are being taken. After this very instance, the security at Galaxy has been tightened. You can see there are cops over right here. In fact, early this morning, senior officers from Mumbai Police had also reached. So far, we understand that after the incident that took place in 2013, that is last year, Salman Khan had received various threats in this case. In fact, in 2023, early in the morning, when Salman Khan's father, that is Salim Khan, had gone out for a walk, there was a letter that he received. And this was in fact said that this letter had come in from Lawrence Bishnoi, following which the government had taken stock of the situation, and security for Salman Khan had been tightened. In fact, when we speak of his car is a bulletproof car. Apart from that, he's been given a Y+ security, which means he has to escort vehicles with him always. Apart from that, there are 11 guards, 11 police officers who are also there along with him. In fact, like you see, there is a police bandobast which is kept there right across his house is in fact where you see that there is a police vehicle also which is parked. Usually right opposite his house there are certain constables who are also kept as a part of his wise security. But now, considering that this instance has taken place, which is where we'll see, as of now there are more police officials right outside his residence, but there's a possibility that there will be a review in his security after this. As of now, cops have been tight-lipped. They have not really affiliated this to Lawrence Bishnoi or any other gang war. But earlier as well, in 2023, there was a letter which Salman Khan had received. In fact, his father had received on this very promenade when he'd gone for a walk. And that's where that letter was attributed to Lawrence Bishnoi. There have been various messages. In fact, there was a video as well wherein Lawrence Bishnoi was seen giving threats to Salman Khan. After which we've seen that there were several threats which Salman Khan received. In fact, 3 to 4 threats which Salman Khan received last year. And amidst all of those threats, some were fake. Cops, Bandra police had also arrested some of them. But as of now, there's no confirmation as to who these 2 people were. It's confirmed that there were 2 people on a bike who fired 5 rounds of bullets. But beyond that, as of now, cops are investigating the case. There are several cops who have been deployed right here. And behind me, you can see this vehicle has also been kept, police vehicle has also been kept here to take a stock of the situation. And several other in-traffic cops have been kept to take a stock of the situation and ensure that there's no further movement which takes place so that it can be hampered security. Right now, I'll show you visuals of the FSL team, which is right outside Salman Khan's house. If you can see, they're taking stock of the situation there. In fact, they are inside Salman Khan's house right now, showing you exclusive visuals of the FSL team, which is in fact trying to understand if there were any bullets or if there was any other mark which was fired right outside his residence. In fact, before this as well, just a couple of months back, while Salman Khan was at his farmhouse in Panvel, there was a trespassing instance which took place. However, there was no further links that were established in that case. There were some people who were arrested in that case as well, but there was no links to Lawrence Bishnoi were not established in that very case. Right now, like you see, these exclusive visuals that we're showing you, first from CNN News 18, where the FSL team is right outside, is in fact at Salman Khan's window, and they are examining and taking samples from there so as to understand if they can be, so as to understand and piece together evidences for investigation. So yes, the FSL team has gone inside Salman Khan's house right now, and further there are Mumbai police officials who are right here at the spot, and they're taking and the investigation is on. So far, what we see is that Mumbai police is of course being tight-lipped on it, but they've said that the investigation in this case is on, and FIR is being registered, and they'll try to understand and find who these 2 people were who had come to fire bullets at Salman Khan's residence. We'll continue to show you the visuals from Salman Khan's residence where the forensic team is inside and they're further investigating this case. Meanwhile, we'll keep giving you updates about the investigation in this case right here from outside Galaxy.